Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Gib The Great and welcome back to episode number 4 of our adventure in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. In the last episode, Tepig sold the land to, or Quagsire sold the land to Tepig, and Tepig bought it off him for some Poke. And also we gave a nickname to our pal here. We named him Bacon. We're gonna eat you tonight, mate. Gonna eat you. Yeah? You alright with that? Yeah, he seems fine with it. Okay, good. So in this episode, you guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and talk to Quagsire like we did last time, because I wanted to kind of dedicate this episode to, well, I wouldn't say story, but just seeing like what happens after we go to talk to Quagsire. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do that right away. I did kind of explore Post Town off screen as well. Kecleon wasn't really selling anything good. You two, good timing. These two Timburrs over there are the carpenter's, apprentices. You should ask them about your house, lads. Where's your, master? What, our master? Do you mean the boss? If you're looking for the boss, he's inside. Your boss? Your boss is carpenter, right? We want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss? We certainly can. Come on then, don't dawdle on nothing. And here's just standing outside. Looks good. Good luck with the carpenter. I'll be waiting out here. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Quagsire. It means a lot. Look at old Quagsire. So where's your boss? Is that him? Huh? What are you talking about? That ain't a boss. In what world does that look like a carpenter, huh? That over there's Swanna. She owns this place. She's in charge. You'll see our boss just over there. That's our boss, Gurdurr. Gurdurr! Listen up. The boss has a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners. Gurdurr! What? What do you two want? Hey boss, see these folks here? Hey, what's this? You got some kind of job for me? Yeah, we want to build a house. I think we can do it, but we need a carpenter. We heard you were a carpenter, so that's why we're here. We would of course be paying you for your help. We really need a place to live. Please, won't you help us build our home? So, what do you think, boss? Boss? Gurdurr! Hick. Alright, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word. Well, thank you. Alright, Gibbs, we're gonna build a house. We're gonna need Poke to build a house, right? We don't have any yet, but we're gonna work hard to save some up. Nah, don't need any Poke. I want you to bring me something else instead. There's this place nearby called Stony Cave. It's where I go because I'm a stoner. Go all the way to the deepest part and get me some of the gems you'll find there. Gems? Yeah, that's right. They're blue stones, got it? We're gonna need materials to build you that house. I'll need those blue gems to swap for building supplies at the lumber yard. You'll spot the gems if you go far enough into Stony Cave. Let me see. Yeah, about 5 little ones should do what I say. If you go and get me some gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. Then we can build your little house. Alright, we just need to get you 5 blue gems, right? Let's go, Gibbs. Thanks, Gurdurr. Thanks, Timburr. Seems simple enough, right? How'd it go, Things are looking up. The carpenter accepted our offer. If we just go to Stony Cave and get him the gems he wants, he'll help us build a house. Sounds peachy, You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroads up ahead, Great, then we'll be off at once. Timburr? What is it? Was there something you needed to tell us? Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, forget it. Just go and get those gems already. We will, thanks. We'll be back in no time. I feel like those voices kind of alternate between those two just because they're really similar voices. There's a lot of characters in this, you guys, so if I do get things kind of muddled up, just forgive me. You can reach Stony Cave from this here crossroads, and there's only one thing to remember. I think you already know it, but Stony Cave is a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon? I keep hearing those words, but Mysterious things are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go into one, its layout will probably change, or an underground passage will lead to some place you never expect. But there are sure to be adventures waiting for you in those kind of mysterious places. That's the idea that made me want to buy land here. It sure does sound fun when you put it like that, Sometimes you can, find rare treasure, and then everything's coming up roses, And then, out of nowhere, you might get, viciously attacked by wild Pokemon. Yeah, real encouraging, QuackSire, thanks for that. They're very dangerous places, so be careful, I guess it's just warning us in advance. I see. This job may be not quite as easy as I thought. Then again, building a house isn't easy either. Might as well at least try your best, You know, QuackSire, you do fully understand the danger that we're about to face, right? Don't you think you should summon up a little bit more genuine concern? Nope. Never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life. Why start now, And besides, I somehow get the feeling that, you two can make it through anything together. It's kind of like a little bond you two have. It's rather reassuring, Even if it's based on, absolutely nothing at all. Reassuring, QuackSire. Honestly, QuackSire, you were just... Well, we do want to have a house, so we gotta go try anyway. Gibbs, before we head out, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Gurdurr wants us to go all the way into Stony Cave and get 5 blue gems. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 6, not 4, but 5. That's what he said, right? Alright, then let's go. We're definitely gonna get some of those blue gems and build ourselves a house. Damn right we are. So we're gonna go ahead up here, guys. We do have a little bit of freedom. Where will you go? Let's go to Stony Cave. Yes. This is the hardest part of it all, with just triggering, like, making our moves and stuff. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get those blue gems. Damn right we are, Tepig. You know it. Some moves can even hit enemies who are far away. Enemy Pokemon use these too, so don't let your guard down. If you want to find... Oh, yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure you guys already know this if you've played Mystery Dungeon. If not, you can just look at your moves here by pressing X. I just double check then. And then you go down 1 to moves. And then all your moves are listed here. As you can see, we have Scratch Player showing some Focus Energy, Bacon... Well, I love that name. Bacon is Tackle, Tail Whip, Ember, and Covet. I don't know why he's got Covet as a move. I always thought Tepig got, what was it? Was it Focus Energy? No, not Focus Energy. Smoke Screen. Did he get Smoke Screen? I don't know, I can't remember now. But anyway, we need to pick a move here. So let's go with Assurance. Just because I think you have low HP. You do indeed. And what are you getting into, Tepig? Honestly, I can never leave you alone with anything, Bacon. I can't. I didn't mean to go for lead then. I meant to go for Scratch. I keep on thinking I'm playing on the Xbox control. Because the A and B are swapped, and as well as the X and Y. If you guys already know what I'm talking about with an Xbox controller, then you pretty know how much a DS controller or DS console operates anyway. But yeah. So I'm sorry if I don't have like a lot of commentary for you guys throughout this Let's Play. But there's really not a lot to talk about with Mystery Dungeons and what have you. I mean, I could talk and sit all day about how the scenery looks good and everything, but I don't really want to talk about that. And Bacon grew to level 8, which is really good. And their stats go up like normal and what have you. The only thing that's not considered a stat here is speed, because obviously in a normal Pokemon game, speed determines how fast you can outspeed other Pokemon. But in this, your speed is how fast you can move around the area. It's considered your movement speed. For, say, like, for example, if I set up a, Dragon Dance here with Axew, I would probably get an attack boost and then a speed boost, which would put me at double the speed. So that means I can move quicker around the area than Tepig can. It's pretty much so. Yeah, hopefully it's pretty self-explanatory anyway. Once you guys get to see the hang of it anyway. I'm pretty sure we learn Dragon Dance, because this is basically based around 5th gen. This was released before 6th gen was even a thing. So there aren't any fairy types in it. And I'm pretty sure in Axew's 5th generation said that he could learn Assurance. Not Assurance. I say that because I just used Assurance. Dragon Dance. See, right there, I was slowed. That means I move slower than Tepig and everyone else. Because if I move well, they can move pretty much faster than me, but it doesn't really matter because they aren't going to do a lot when you're in battle with them anyway. So there's that. Let's go ahead and go. In fact, no, we'll just go ahead and attack you right now. Except I'm looking the wrong way, god damn it. And I just moved the camera again, god damn it. This is the problem with picking a move, you guys. I do apologise about this. Nothing much I can do. I wish I could set up some custom remotes or something. You know, like custom controls, just so it would make it easier for me to pick up moves and what have you. Or if you could just choose a move just randomly, you know, say like A was assurance and then I'm pressing B right now. B was to attack. That was for focus energy, and then that is just, you know, you guys pretty much get the gist of what I mean anyway. But yeah, so we're not going to mess around here. I mean, it's nice just to have a little bit of a look around and level up at the same time while you're on these floors. But yeah, it's nice to explore earlier rather than later, because as you progressively go through the story, I'm pretty sure this is the same in this as it will be in the other mystery dungeons, but as you go deeper into the story, mystery dungeons start to get a lot harder. And what I mean by that is the Pokemon get tougher, there's more floors to the dungeon, so yeah, you're pretty much going to work yourself in it if you once you really do start to get into the plot and the story and what have you. So we found the stairs. Honestly, I'm just going to rush through Stony Cave unless, of course, we see that certain Pokemon have really good items like this orb here. I don't know what this orb could be. It's an escape orb. Escape orbs aren't really that useful if you're using them. I know Max Elixirs can be useful, like really useful. Really? You're going to string shot me and Bacon? Spiderweb. That means I don't think I can't move. Yeah, I'm stuck. I can still attack, but yeah, I can't move. So, Bacon, you're gonna have to do something about this, mate. I'm sorry. There you go. At least you've got Ember. You know when you can do it. So it's still stuck, unfortunately. And this actually lasts a long while. Don't know why. But yeah, this right here is a wonder tile. A wonder tile pretty much resets your stats to normal, whether or not you have increased stats or decreased stats. You know, like I had the decrease there with speed, we can reset them. And if I set up like a Dragon Dance, which makes me have increased attack and increased speed, that pretty much will reset it no matter what. It pretty much sucks when you have increased stats, so that's kind of the bad thing about it, but it's pretty much helpful when you have reduced stats as well. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And I forgot to get, did that Clink have max Elixir before? I don't know, I can't remember. I don't think it did. So we pretty much just missed out on the max Elixir there, which I'm not that fussed about. I mean, you can get elixirs are more common in this game than they were in the previous Mystery Dungeon series. So yeah, we can get plenty more of the... See, look, another max elixir. Clink just picked up another max elixir there. But yeah, assurance can be really helpful when we get to that stage where the opponent's at like half HP or something. So yeah, we're just going to dash through here and speed... Well, it's like it's a little speed up button, this is. But I'm also going to explore the area a bit just so we can pick up that max elixir from... I think the Clink had it. I don't know, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure the Clink had the max elixir. And then once we go ahead and get that, we'll get the heckles out of here. Just because, you know, I really can't be bothered exploring this dungeon. Sparkling Falls. Sparkling Falls were newly introduced into Gates to Infinity because they didn't have them before. And pretty much what they are is if you step on them, you can literally find a random item, whatever it'll be. You can just find a random item anywhere. So, I think we've explored everywhere. I just want to find that Clink that had the max elixir. That's my main concern. Are you the Clink? Are you the Clink I'm looking for? Tepper, you can pretty much use Ember here, right? Yeah, because you can Ember around corners. You did have the max elixir. I knew it. So yeah, you can drink the max elixir to recover the PP of your moves, which is really good. If you don't know what, if you're new to a Pokemon and you don't know what PP is, I pretty much explained it in a beginner's guide to Pokemon. You'll find them all in my playlists, which are pretty much in the description of every video that I do. So yeah, the description is a very handy place, you guys. I don't know where I'd be without the description, but we're going to go ahead and carry on, and I think we've reached the end. Whew, we've come pretty far in. Hey, over there. Something's shining. Come on, Gibbs. Ooh, pretty. Look. These must be the blue gems. These have got to be the gems Gurdurr was talking about. This does seem to be the end of the cave after all. Looks like all we need to do is bring some of them stones back with us, huh? Yeah, so let's pick us some out and head back, why don't we? He's just digging. Nice, I got 5 here. You just dug up for the bacon? Let's hurry back to town. Once we do, we'll have Gurdurr get started on our house. Okay, so made it through Stony Cave, which is really good. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would actually, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I don't know how long this series is going to be, depending on the size of the episodes. I have no idea how long this series is going to be, but you know what? I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Gates to Infinity. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash or tap that like button if you did. Subscribe to Autotech if you haven't already for all the latest Autotech content. My Twitter link is in the description below, so are you telling me what to do? You've had a great adventure today. You should rest up before you play more. Don't worry, I'm gonna go to bed right now. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this, my Twitter link is in the description, so you can go ahead and catch up with some behind the scenes information on Twitter and what have you. And also, if you want to battle with me or trade with me on sometime on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, my friend code is in the description, so leave your own in the comment section. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I've been Gib The Great. This is me signing off.